Well, I'm here at Sedgwick County Zoo. Today I'm hoping to get the capybara photo. I've been trying for this for a long time now, so I don't know how it's gonna work out, honestly. I'm hoping that today is the day though. Capybaras are lazy little dudes. They just like to chill, and that's what's so cute about them. But the problem is, as a wildlife artist trying to get a reference photo, if they're just sleeping the whole time, they're not doing anything interesting, that doesn't make for a very good painting. So today we're going to go through several exhibits at the zoo. We have to walk through an area that's called Australia and then to get to South America, because the capybaras are from South America, but our zoo has them all in the same building. And so we're going to see some really cool Australian animals first, and then the cute capybaras. So we're in the Australia exhibit, and it's amazing. There is a wallaby over there, and they have babies in their pouch. So I'm hoping we get to see one. Hey, little wallaby. Can we see your baby? I wonder, do they just roam wild in Australia? Because I think it would be so cool to see them just hopping around. They're adorable. We just spotted another wallaby. There it is. It looks a little smaller than the other one. Do you have a baby, or are you a baby? See that bird back there in the back? It's called a cassowary. It is so cool. I hope that when we get around to its enclosure here in a second, that we'll be able to get a closer look at it. It usually comes to greet you when you enter the exhibit. So far, it hasn't, but we'll see. There's another wallaby, and there's one over there. Where are the babies? There was 2 wallabies. They're everywhere. It's so cool. But I have yet to see a baby in a pouch. Oh, is that a baby? It must be one. Oh, look at it. The babies have grown up quite fast. The cassowary is awesome. It's one of the next animals on my list to paint. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to get a good photo of this one because it's always right up next to the fencing. And you can't get through the grate with a zoom lens on a camera unless it's further away. But it always wants to come say hello. So it's like, even though it's super sociable and a sweet bird, it's so hard to photograph. And I really want to paint this particular one. That wallaby is being really active right now. It's cute. There are some really cool sections to this exhibit. I mean, there's all sorts of birds. They have water areas that they can hang out in. There is this one bird up here that I want to show you guys if it's there still, because I saw it when we were coming around the other side. It has a really big bill. Oh, and there's the peccaries. They are so cool. They're like little furry hog things, but it's like a wiry fur. They had a baby in there. Now it's grown up. It was really cute when it was a baby. I mean, they're cute now too, but they're kind of, you know, so ugly they're cute kind of animals. Let's see if we can find that bird. I think it's over here. It's got a really flat bill. Yeah. They use it for eating fish, and it was actually eating things in the water. I think they're so cool. They are one of the birds that I want to paint. I really need to figure out what kind of bird it is. They've got a really distinctive look, and they're pink, which pink is one of my very favorite colors, so it's probably why I like them. And now we're finally at the capybara exhibit. Oh, and there is one, and it's moving around. Got to get my camera out. I don't know if you can hear the plane, but we have got a lot of planes going over us up there. This is kind of on the way to the airport. So I am photographing with a Sony Alpha 6000, I think. I'm going to put links in the description to the exact photo equipment, because I know some of you who are watching this video might be interested in what I'm taking photos with. But I have another camera too. It's a Nikon D5300. Both cameras, I have telephoto lenses for them. And so this way I can get zoomed in on the animals. This camera I like just a little bit better for going to the zoo if we're also doing video because it's a little bit lighter weight. But the other camera, the Nikon D50-300 I have, it has a bigger zoom lens. And so it's heavier, but it can get in even closer to the animals. So it just kind of depends on what exhibits and what animals I'm trying to photograph for which camera I will choose to take. But this one is a perfect camera for something that's this distance away because I can get some really good shots. Hey little dude, are you posing for me? Well, there you are. Hi. Well, hi there. Maybe I can get you both together. There are these videos of the capybaras. You can find them online where they have little oranges on their heads. The zoos in Japan evidently like have spas for these things. They like chill in the hot tubs and they fill them with fruit. And it is the cutest thing. It's like a meme, I guess. If you look it up online, you can surely see some of them. And so I look at all these things when I'm researching what art to make. And man, that was one of the cutest things I ever saw with the capybara, was it chilling in its little spa. But one of the reasons I wanted to paint them is that they are really popular with kids. They are the most popular animal this year and last year. Before this, it used to be the sloth, but now it's the capybara. And my goal is, since I have a lot of kind of tween girls who shop from me in my art fair booth, I'm wanting to make the capybara like really pink, really girly with really cute long eyelashes. So I'm hoping to get that perfect cutesy photo. We'll see if any of the photos turned out from today. I do think I got a couple really good ones where one of the cute little capybaras was looking right at me. So I hope I can zoom in enough to see its eyelashes because I just want to make this really girly, cute capybara. It's going to be so much fun and my customers are going to love it. That's one of the things that when you are making wildlife art and you're selling it, like selling art prints at events, you want to be able to find something that you can create that your customers are really going to want to buy. And since capybaras are like the most popular animal right now for young adults, then I know that if I make a pink capybara, and I always have like lots of little girls who come in my booth, they are going to want this painting. So I'm home looking through the photos and I got a good one. It's going to be perfect. You can see my computer screen. I got it zoomed in there. It's super crisp. The cute little eyelashes. Of course, I'm going to make those more pronounced, but I'm going to crop it in right on the head. It's going to be the pinkest, girliest little capybara anybody has ever seen. There's nothing like the feeling that I have right now where I feel so excited and happy because I worked really hard to get this capybara photo. I think I went to the zoo around a dozen times to get the perfect headshot, and I feel so good that I finally did it. And then I know my customers are gonna really love this painting when it's done. Now I have a few paintings ahead of it in my queue because I do a lot of commission work and those have to come first. If you would like to watch more of my art vlogs, check them out here. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.